Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Donna and I am the Creole Crafter. If you're feeling my channel and you're feeling my videos, well, stick with me until the end and watch the beautiful outcome of this project. Now here I have one of those red trucks from Dollar Tree, and I have a piece of scrap poster board that I had used in one of my other DIYs, and I had that left and decided to use that. And I also have some pumpkins from Dollar Tree, some craft sticks from Dollar Tree, and also some Jenga blocks from Dollar Tree. And I will also be using the Waverly chalk paint in the color of cashew. That's what color the Waverly chalk paint is that I'll be using. And I also have my square ruler. I also got that from Dollar Tree. I'll be using it. So right here, if you decide to do this project, of course, you have to take all the tags and the hanger off of the sign. And what I'm going to do is take my utility blade and cut off the pumpkins that they have in the back of the truck. Because I won't be using those, I'll be adding the little pumpkins that I showed you earlier. So now I have that cut away, and all you have to do is take your X-Acto knife or your utility knife, whichever one you have, and just square it a few times and it'll pop right off. And now what you want to do is you peel all of that red paper off of it. And the reason why I decided to peel it off, because I'm going to use the back of the sign anyway, but I wanted to keep that and put it where I can follow the designs on it, so I can see where everything is, and the distressing in the truck, I can see where that is and put it back on the back of the sign, which will become the front of the sign, and peel the excess paper off of it. Because I mean, you can put something on the back to cover that ugliness anyway. Right now I'm taking the chalk paint and I'm going to paint the whole entire thing, and I'll give it 2 coats of the chalk paint. But first, I'm going to take the lightweight spackling that you can find at Dollar Tree, and the hole where the hanger was, I'll be putting that in there to cover up those holes. I hope everyone is doing good today. And I want to thank you for tuning into my channel. And like I said in the beginning, if you feel in my channel, if you feel in my projects and DIYs, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified of my up and coming video. And I want to apologize for my voice because my allergies are doing me a number today. And I'm slightly hoarse, but it's okay. I'm not in pain or anything, it's just a little hoarseness. And if you decide to do this project, you can pick whatever paint you want your truck to be. And right here I'm taking the Jenga box, and I lost the footage of me gluing it to the poster board, because that's what I'm going to do, is just glue it to the poster board to create a frame. And I'm just taking the Jenga blocks and I'm just using some wood glue. And that wood glue also, you can find it at Dollar Tree. And just use a little bit of wood glue and some hot glue to glue it together. I don't remember how many Jenga blocks I used, but you pick how many you need, because you're going to have to measure the size of your poster board or your cardboard or whichever you're going to use for the back of your frame. And that way you just outline the Jenga blocks around your poster board to see how many Jenga blocks you need and how it's going to fit. And here the paint is completely dry on the truck, and like I said, I gave it 2 coats. If you choose to do this and you just want to do 1 coat, well, then that's fine. You do what is pleasing to you. So here I'm taking the front of the truck that I peeled off, and I'm just measuring, tracing around the tires to try to get them exactly to where they were in the beginning. And I'm just looking at the truck and just doing the outlines for the door and the windows and the bumper and all of that. And that's what I'm doing here. And I want you all to feel free to leave me a comment and let me know what you think of my projects. If you like it, if you don't like it. And to each and every comment, I will respond. Now here I have those craft sticks because I was going to put like, like the brown, what do you call that? On the back bed, like to hold whatever you're putting in the back of your truck in. But then I decided that I didn't actually need that, so I didn't use the craft sticks. But if you want that on the back of your truck, you just lay the craft sticks down and glue them together, like I was doing in the beginning. And here I'm using some Waverly chalk paint and steel, and I'm painting around the tire, and I'm going to do all my outline in that gray steel too. And I'm also using some Waverly chalk paint and white to do the white. After I saw it, when I was done with it, I kind of wish that I had done the window in another color, but it still came out nice. It still was pretty. You'll see in the end. And I'm also using apple barrel black to do the tires. And on the original picture, they had like, I guess you would call them spokes in the tires for the rims. So as you can see, I just used the little paintbrush and I put some spokes in the tires to make it look like it had rims on the truck, on the original. And I'm just showing you here where I did all the outlining in. And there's the frame, and I didn't show where I glued everything, but that's all I did was I glued the Jenga blocks together. I put them around the frame to see how many I needed and how it would fit, and I just used some hot glue because it being poster board. I figured the hot glue would be just enough, so I just used that and I glued it to the frame. Now here I'm situating the truck on the frame to see where I want to glue it down. And I chose not to cover the back because I knew it would be laying flat on the poster board and you won't be able to see it. And I'm just going to take some hot glue and put on the back of it and glue it down to in the frame. And again, if you're watching my video, you're tuned into my channel, and you're watching me until the end, I appreciate you guys so much. I truly appreciate you guys, because without you, I could not do this. And if it weren't for you, I would not do this. And this is all done. Well, part of it is done for you because I love what I do. I love crafting. But I also love to inspire people, and I hope that my videos inspire you all. If I can just inspire one person, then I feel like, I'm not just doing this in vain. It's a satisfaction when you know that you have done what you have set out to do. Now here I'm going to take those pumpkins, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my utility knife and cut them in half, because I'll be gluing them to the back, in the back of the truck. And these pumpkins had like a, I don't know what kind of material it is, but it was, I guess, just to hold it to the packaging. So all you do is just pull that out, and you pull the stems out, and you cut the pumpkin in half. And that little cutting mat that you see right there, I found that at Dollar Tree, and I've been seeing them there for a while, so you probably will be able to find one of those at Dollar Tree. They still have them. Now here I have some raffia, and I just, it's some from previous DIYs, and to keep it together, I just put a rubber band around it, and that's what I'm taking off right now. It doesn't come packaged like that, but I just, like I said, put the rubber band around it to keep it together. And I'm going to take some of that raffia. I'm not going to use all of that. Just going to take some of it out and cut it and put it in the back of the truck bed like it's hay, and set the pumpkins on top of it to look like they are actually sitting in hay. And you don't just have to use this color raffia. Raffia comes in many, many different colors. You can pick whatever color you like. And actually, that raffia right there is, Dollar Tree carries these hula skirts, and that's actually what that is. And I really like the feel of that, and I find it being easy for me to work with that. So that's why I choose that. But you can actually use the actual raffia, or if you find a hula skirt, you can do like I do and just use that. And I just used some hot glue and glued it to the back of the truck, and I'm taking the scissors and just trimming it so it don't look so wild and crazy looking. Trimming it up real neat, giving it a nice, neat haircut, and that's all I'm doing there. But if you like that wild look, then you don't have to do that. You can just skip that step and just leave your raffia looking the way it looks. So right here, you see I'm just putting my pumpkins where I want to glue them down, and I'm just going to use some hot glue to glue the pumpkins in the back of the truck. And of course, before you glue your pumpkins down, as you can see I'm doing, you may not be able to see it because I speeded it up for time purposes, but you pulled your stem out to cut the pumpkin right. Well, before you glue your pumpkins down, shove your stem back in your pumpkins. So now I have everything all glued down, everything is neat, and I decided to sit two of the pumpkins like, I guess you would say, on the pretend ground by the truck. And that's what I'm doing here, because I thought that would look so cute. And when I get all the glue off my finger, I guess I'll continue. Don't forget, guys, if you would like to be notified of my up and coming new videos, hit the notification bell, and when the drop down, you want to click all so you can be notified. And don't forget to give me that big thumbs up, because that what helps YouTube to recognize my video, so they can recommend my video so other people like you can see my DIYs and my creations. And right there is it's just a craft stick, a piece of scrap craft stick that I had, and I decided to use one of the permanent markers and just write pumpkins on it, and just using hot glue and gluing it on the door of the truck. You know how like they used to have the old fruit trucks, people that used to drive around, and they would have prices on their trucks about, you know, how much the fruit is, and I thought I'd just add that touch to my truck. And I also, those are the rubber-on letters that I found at Dollar Tree, and I don't even know what happened to the footage of me putting them on there, but it says picked fresh, and there it is. And I think it came out so adorable. I really love that sign, but it say it was so simple to make, and it didn't cost much to make it. You know, it was budget friendly. And it was real simple to do. The hardest part was actually painting the truck, and that was bad. That was real easy. And I thought it came out so adorable, and I hope you like it as much as I do. And please leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Thank you guys again for tuning into my channel, and I deeply appreciate each and one of you, and see you in the next video.